Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Robin B. Hood, 2006, also known as Bo Boy Gai Wek, part of my Chinese, also known as Rob B. Hood. I'm giving this 1 out of 5 stars. I hated this flick as expected. As I mentioned in my last video, I was not looking forward to this. Any first century Jackie Chan movie has to be very suspect. Let's just put it that way. So Jackie Chan is this burglar. He's got a couple of partners in crime, and one of the partners ends up getting 3 million of his Hong Kong dollars loot stolen from a safe, which is like a refrigerator in his bedroom. And so they end up kidnapping this rich couple's baby. Some loony older dude thinks that the baby is his grandson. So they pay $30 million for the baby. It's a ripoff on 3 Men and a Baby, in case you're wondering. And Jackie Chan and his sidekick have second thoughts, so they decide to take the baby back. In the meantime, the old guy is going crazy. His son died. He built an amusement park for his dead son or something, and his dead son is in some kind of safe with that's frozen. He wants to turn his house into an ice castle or something. So he throws the baby in there. The baby's freezing to death. And Jackie Chan and his sidekick try to save the baby. And that's pretty much the movie. Not much in the way of action. It's supposed to be an action comedy, but I didn't laugh a single time. I thought it was way lame. So I tortured myself, not to mention that it's way too long. It's 2 hours and 16 minutes. Fortunately, there weren't any bonus features, so I might be able to get through The Invincible Fighter and Eaten Alive today. We'll see how that goes. I'm ready for another nappy poo. I've just been taking constant naps all week. My son is still sick. I've been giving him NyQuil every 4 hours because his mother won't do anything about it. She keeps telling me that he got tested for strep throat and COVID. Like she's trying to justify all this unnecessary testing on healthy kids. She signed him up for the pool testing too, and there's not a thing he can do about it.
I don't want to be tested every week.
If he refuses at school, then she'll just make him do the home test kit. Anyway, so either way, she's going to force him to stick a swab up his nose. Although if he refuses school, maybe he'll get lucky and she'll never find out. But I highly doubt it. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be tested either. That's why if they force me to get tested under the Joe Biden mandate, I'll probably wait until they fire me or something. Like those nurses in New York. They can't deliver babies in that hospital because all the neonatal ICU nurses quit. I wouldn't quit. I just wait for them to go through the firing process. If it ever comes to that, but I don't think it will.
I think you have to pay you before you get another job.
You have to pay?
No, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently, they can still pay you until you get a job or something like that. I don't know if it's true or not though.
What do you mean, go on unemployment insurance? Yeah, I can get unemployment insurance if I go to San Francisco. Call them up. I haven't been unemployed for a long time. I think the last time was like 2004. I can't even remember the last time I was on unemployment. And I even went on food stamps because I was going through a divorce with his mother. And I couldn't afford my lawyer. I was getting desperate, man. But but I think I only used the food stamps like 1 or 2 times, and then I found a job pretty quick. I'm pretty good at finding jobs. It only takes me like 3 months maximum. But anyways, I told you what happened, and I know he doesn't want to get it, but he probably will anyway, because if he tries to resist his mother, she'll just yell at him. Make him do it anyway. She's kind of I don't know what's wrong with her, but anyways, you want your Sprite? About 3 bottles of water. He's been drinking water like crazy. I wonder he has to go pee all the time. And the Dayquil's working? You don't feel like you have to cough or
I don't feel like I have to cough. Last time I was coughing.
you're all dried up?
Coughing a lot. Yeah, I really feel it.
All right. I'll give you another one at 5 o'clock. How's that? Oh, 4:30. And that'll be your last one.
Yay!
You don't like the taste?
No.
At least it's making it better. He doesn't like the Dayquil taste. So I had some hot and sour earlier for brunch, and then that gave me tummy ache real fast. And then I downed some pepperoni pizza. He's got his bacon burger, but he's only eating about 5/8 of it, I think. That's pretty big. But anyways, that's the end of my review. I'm not going to say highly recommend it or check it out, but I will say skip it. Robin B. Hood. Speaking of Robin Hood, my Robin Hood account's been going down during the last couple of weeks, I think. And so I don't think I'm going to hit my financial goal early in October. It might be November, like around Thanksgiving. We'll see how that goes, but stock market's not been doing so good overall. So the only stock that I've been doing somewhat well over the last couple of weeks is the ultra short silver ETF. Shorting the silver. But overall, not a good picture. Mostly growth and income stocks in my portfolio. So I might see if I can invest in some IPOs next week, but they'll probably only give me like 1 share of each, which is kind of a waste of time, but whatever. We just keep plugging away. And I guess Adrian means reporting from the war zone. That Australia has turned into a war zone. With
Australia's 1984. I told mommy that, but then mommy said China's way more bloodthirsty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think Australia and France are worse. That's just my
They're
opinion.
both medical fascism.
Yeah. The military patrols the streets to make sure that you don't go outdoors. That's pretty bad. It's even worse than California, Stan.
Sounds like Brave New World.
Brave New World? Is that the next book that you're going to read?
I got nieces, but it's a humongous.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cool.
Literally humongous.
Whoa. Look at the book that my son got. How's he going to read that thing? Human Action, a treatise on economics, Ludwig von Mises. That's a lot of reading there. Must be pretty bored if you get through this book. It's like reading the Bible, man. Anyways, that's what he does when his mother forces him to stop playing video games. He starts reading libertarian books. Cool.
Yeah, because on YouTube I also watch libertarian stuff.
Oh, yeah?
But mommy doesn't know because she's not constantly looking.
She's too busy.
I'm on your account.
Oh.
So, like, she doesn't even know. She probably already knows that you're a libertarian. So, Daddy watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then
She knew that I was campaigning for Ron Paul when we first started dating. But I guess she didn't care at that time. Anyways, time for a little nappy poo. I'm going to see if I can get through The Invincible Fighter, which is an hour and 35 minutes. Not too bad. And then hopefully I can finish eating up later.